Welcome to Virtual Real Estate. This is episode 07. Today's episode, we're talking about small tips for big savings. The way I see it is savings is the same thing as earnings, because the money not spent is money earned. It's still in your pocket. One tip I would say, there's four. The first one I would say is definitely join these Facebook groups. Definitely join WhatsApp groups. These things can get you rentals and renters without paying fees. You do a booking like mine, where one time I had a booking for about $1,800 US. After the fees, it came down to almost like $1,100. That's almost half, like 45% of my booking, So you would definitely want to save money on those things. So if you can get a client outside of the platform, it's going to save you. And then getting insurance, like insure a guest, things like that will help you. So when something happens, you're insured, Number two, save money on fees. Again, things like Zelle, Western Union. You can Western Union somebody and up to $6,000, and your fee's going to be about $15 US. Zelle's no fees. These are ways to avoid payments. Like when I accept payments, you can do it through PayPal. You can do it through Cash App, Venmo, anything electronic. You're going to get a fee. So the best way that if you don't want to do cash are things like Venmo or Zelle. This will save you fees on collecting money. 3, negotiation. You need to negotiate with people in your town. You need to negotiate with transportation people, restaurants, concierges, services, things that you can use. When you have someone like a close friend or a high-end client or someone you're close to and you want to save them money so you can get that extra dollar, having these relationships help you bring these people in. They say, oh wow, I'm going to pay this much for this company, or I can save money with this person. I know and I trust this person, So you definitely want to create relationships. The fourth thing, you want to avoid electricity consumption. In America, that's one thing. But in third world countries, electricity is expensive and sometimes scarce. Here in Playa, one of my properties I learned in a bad way is a central Playa, and it's very expensive, and it cost me about $450 for electricity. This is a lot. So things you can do to avoid these things are definitely watching the meter, marking it, having your property manager or you mark the electricity before and the wattage and after, and give them a certain amount per day to use. Anything extra they'll pay for. Also know zone you're in, because one of my rentals was somewhere maybe within a mile radius of it, and for 3 months the electricity bill was maybe like $20. The one next to it a mile up was the one that was $450. So you need to be very aware of your electricity bills and figure out ways to save money on electricity. You can put motion sensors on the air conditioning units, so when people aren't home, it cuts off. Things like timers on there too. So this can save you a lot of money. And like I said, money saved, money earned. You save $200 on electricity. Do that times 12. That's $2,400 US you just saved on your annual budget. Also, my last thing is buying cleaning products in bulk. Go to Sam's Club, Walmart, those huge department stores where you can acquire all of the things you need to take care of your unit for less. You're going to be in here, you're going to sign a lease for at least 6 to 12 months, so you're going to need these things. These aren't things you're not going to use. Buy it in bulk. It's a little bit hefty upfront cost, but in the long run, it's going to save you, let's say, maybe like a few dollars per week. Those few dollars add up. I'm all about saving, because big savings equals big earnings. And this is episode 07. I'm your host, Kevin Jackson. Stay tuned for episode 08. Subscribe below. This is the link. Make sure you like it, support. Have a great day.